They have acclimated very quickly. Ataira Franklin from the Washington, D.C. area is a long-armed player. She's thin, but she's very, very wiry. She's what I would call a glue player. I would compare her favorably to a player like a Jenny Busek that just always knows the right pass, always understands the game. She will defend extremely well. She's a very strong defender because of the length of her body. She creates all kinds of problems for people when she puts her hands up. She just steals the ball from people when she puts her hands up. So she's come in and just had really done what I thought she could do at this level. I think she's going to be someone who earns minutes because of her knowledge of the game and because of the way that she plays the game. Jasmine Pit, you talk about a strong player. She is extremely strong, and although we're working on the finer points of her game, she can get in the lane and really create havoc. Even with our men's scout team, they really don't want to go near her because she goes in there and she can hurt you with the way that she goes up and rebounds the basketball. She's a very strong rebounder, very good at getting position around the basket, and now we're working on finishing a little bit better and just, really working on just being one or two moves, and that's it right now. So I think when players come in, they've got about 1 million different moves, and they really only need to have one or two. They need a move and a counter, and that's it right now. And then when somebody figures that out, we'll give them another counter. But she is a very strong offensive rebounder, which is what we really need. We were an okay rebounding team last year, but now we could become a very good rebounding team. Kelsey Wolf. Kelsey's also from up in the Maryland area, right around D.C. Kelsey has game. She has game, and she played in the scrimmage the other day, and she completely separated herself in the guard position. She passes the ball well. She doesn't look like she's going to be this speedy person, and she's really not a speedy person, but she's very, very efficient. She puts the ball in the basket from the three, and she can get to the basket, and she can find the open man, and she just makes very good decisions. So she's a player that I think has already started to distinguish herself and probably will earn some time based on her skill set. She has a very, very strong and a high skill set, and she will be a surprise to people as we go through the year.